Pule's taking on Silva. 13, 13 and 4 taking on 13 and 6. So
The prelims are out on tonight, aren't they? Normally there's 10 odds in between them and it doesn't come back until they're standing in the cage. But they seem to be showing the walkouts and not showing 10 odds.
I literally said that to you earlier on. There's 8 or 9 fights on the prelims. How are they going to get through 8 or 9? You're like half an hour slot. No, this is 10-minute slot.
This is over 11 as the main card starts at 11.
Yeah, main card starts at 11.
And there's still another prelim fight on the show after this, I think. But it's going to have to be quick.
Yeah, they're going to try and knock them out. How do I get into that?
But they've said our leg kicks finished last week.
Yeah, nasty. They're all giving you man hell online. What was his name? Herdinker?
Yeah, he took the fight on short notice, the English guy.
Some people were saying he was the worst.
Herdinker,
or something like that. Some people were saying he's the worst mixed martial artist they've ever seen in the UFC.
He was as stiff as a board.
He took the fight on short notice against some animal. It was bad.
In the fight previous by leg kick as well.
Chopped them up bad. It was a hard watch. Yeah.
Vicious leg kicks. Fernandez. I remember that.
Yeah, he's a beast. He was walking through him, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's just man was afraid of him as well. Well, he was walking towards it, just eating kicks.
Guys, we're watching UFC Noche on the Robbie Talks MMA YouTube channel. And we're live over on TikTok. For anybody watching on TikTok, make sure you hit us a follow. If you're on YouTube, hit a subscribe, all that good shit. We're waiting on the next fight. And like we said, they're rolling by one after the next. We'll keep you updated as they happen.
He doesn't look Peruvian. Yeah, I've never met a Peruvian, so what does a Peruvian look like?
Exactly. A rare breed. A rare breed. That's what that is. All good. No connection issues. Oh, 100%.
He had Paul when he bought pizza of his fight and said like that him not being here fucking alone him watch with tear-eyed nothing looking.
Okay, guys, going to run through a couple of results while we're waiting on this fight to kick off. So Donchenko taking on Cisnado. That was the final for Chael and DC's Ultimate Fighter that nobody watched or didn't really give a shit about. Just have to be brutally honest. Did you watch it?
I watched the first 4 episodes and stopped watching. They're not pointing at the end. You just lose connection. And they're kind of friends. So.
Pointless. Made absolutely no sense. Uppercut finish from Correa over Costa. The groin strike. Talk about that.
Yeah, that was the void.
You had a bet.
Yeah, they voided the bet there for the groin strike in 4th round. Bad, no shots.
But you got your money anyway.
Yeah, I got the money in anyway,
but a groin strike. What's like UFC Noche groin strike finish? Like, that's horrific. So that ended in a no contest. So that's just a stalemate. Aguilar defeated Gruel.
That was a good fight.
Decision. That was a dog fight. That wasn't a good fight. That was a dog fight. And then obviously we had Tatiana Suarez getting the decision over Lemos in the last fight. And shout out to Lemos. She actually turned it on towards the end of the fight and nearly finished Tatiana Suarez. I'd go as far as saying another 10 seconds. And Lemos would have finished the fight. Up next, Silva taking on Puelles. This is an interesting fight.
Silva is yoked.
Yeah. Silva he's got the Nowitzki's going to be on his case. I think Nowitzki's gone ages, is he?
He does something else.
UFC Noche. We need a bit of Mexican heat. Need a bit of spice on this card.
That last fight was an energy. So his arms look too big for his body.
Mm.
Boy, I the balcony.
Hold on, Lawrence.
Lawrence can't have. Lawrence is looking for a link.
There you go, Lawrence. There's a little cheer for Lawrence. He'll still be looking. He'll be left looking in the comments. Lorento, hang in, buddy. It's on the way. Just keep that video there. So Daniel Cormier is praising the fights right now on UFC Noche. I think the fights have been decent. I wouldn't say they've been lit. I think last week's quality of fights
The
was
two before that last fight were pretty off.
yeah. Well, there was finishes nearly in the both of end in the end of them.
Yeah, up until that point in each of them, there was nothing happening. They were both pressed against the cage for 14 minutes.
Lemos nearly finished there. Aguilar defeated Garul. Suarez defeated Lemos, but Lemos nearly came back towards the end of that fight and defeated her. The same thing happened in the Todorovic and Medina fight. And of course, we just seen Santiago Luna. Viva la Mexico. Mexico's own with a fourth round knockout. Let's hope the card just keeps bouncing like that. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 fights left on the main card. We're being spoiled tonight.
That's we have back-to-back finishes as well, and that rare night choke in the fourth round, and then the knockout in the fourth round.
So we're getting the energy here. The finishes are starting to roll in for UFC Noche.
Couple of snoozers before that.
Yeah. Saying that about the women. The women fought fantastically.
In the last 15 minutes of the fight.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Like, how does the Paramount affect us with TNT Sports?
Doesn't affect European TV, which it only affects Americans, so still stay the same. We have a separate TV deal for Europe, which
Happy
is
days.
TNT and all that. I'd say it'll end up like the wrestling and just end up on Netflix.
Was Ferreira, Hernandez, both of them making their walk to the octagon?
Hopefully already in the cage. Yeah.
Ferreira a slight favourite. You bet on this one?
Yeah. Have Hernandez. 40.
Yeah. Said to see 40 years of age. Still a beast. Still a beast.
They either steeply decline at that age or they are that DC level of fighting. I just don't think he's that good.
Strong. Good ground game. Hernandez should beat him. One would have to imagine that Hernandez beats him here.
Hernandez stand up is good as well. What's the Shanko? Looked like her, didn't it?
Hernandez was paid or something.
What's he, 17 and 8?
Mm.
Record's pretty similar.
Only difference is Hernandez coming off 3 victories.
And that's a big difference confidence wise.
Yeah, Ferreira's coming off a loss. It's going to be a good fight.
Yeah. Jeff Rexroad is the referee.
What's
Couple
that, yeah?
new refs tonight.
They need them.
Yeah, we do. Herb made some appalling calls last week.
Yeah, Herb always makes appalling
Early
calls.
stoppage, there was one in particular where a man wasn't remotely out.
I thought the decision for the Polish guy was a rip-off.
Yeah, that was bad as well, yeah.
Couldn't see how your man had won a round against him. What that happened earlier on tonight as well with the Pulev fight.
Yeah, that's true as well.
If we're going off the way every fight has been judged in the past, Pulev should have won that fight. So they're changing how they're judging the fights. So what are fighters meant to think?
And then the Suarez and Lemos fight right before that was the exact same type of fight, but judged the opposite way, so it had no sense.
I think the judges knew they are messed up, so they're making up for it or something. Fernandez and Herrera trading here in this fourth round. And it looks like Ferreira kind of getting the better of the striking earlier on in this fight.
Movement out Fernandez.
Mm. Ferreira changing stances, giving him different looks. Hernandez fights like that, just stays on his bike.
Yeah.
Now look to jump in with a big mad takedown. They banned me video yesterday on TikTok. I was breaking down the fights for scamming people. It was a breakdown of the fight, so TikTok's algorithm, I don't know what's going on. We'll shout out to anybody watching on TikTok. Make sure we're hitting the video a like on TikTok. Anybody watching on YouTube, watching tomorrow, it's the second round. Ferreira taking on Hernandez. And how's that second round kicked off?
Well, find out the trauma.
Hernandez circling on the outside, not throwing much, but he's tried to increase the volume, at least of the leg kicks. He needs to get busy now. And I said it before the fight. Anytime the third round rolls around, Hernandez just looks busted, exhausted, fed up. But he's on a 3-fight win streak, so he's going to need to shift it now, or he's going to lose all that momentum to Ferreira. 40 years of age, Ferreira.
Gonna spend too much time fighting.
Yeah. Nice straight right from Hernandez. Still in it. You know what? Maybe I might be able to put the link to the video in like my description on TikTok for you or something like that. I don't know how that works. Ferreira's still out boxing Hernandez here. Stephen, what's going down? Yeah, Ferreira outclassing Hernandez here. Seems to be one step ahead. No. 2 minutes remain in the second round. If Hernandez can actually get a takedown here and control him on the ground, he might steal the round. But it seems like Ferreira's just standing in the center of the octagon, planting his feet. And anytime Hernandez comes in, he's cracking him with one or two Mexican-esque hooks. And he's keeping him at bay. The boxing of Ferreira looks absolutely legit tonight. Just landing more important shots. He's hitting them here. Big shots to the head. They not on the table. They're on the door, yeah. Don't pop them.
Oh, yes.
Big shot from Hernandez. Fight ending punch out of nowhere. It's over. Stop the fight, ref. It's over, ref. Stop the fight. Jesus, it's gonna kill him.
The problem with new refs. Skull.
Skull.
Jeff Rexroad should never be allowed ref in another profession.
Jeff Roxroad. Absolutely shocking referee decision from Jeff Roxroad. Your career is over, buddy. That was ridiculous.
Don't just bounce someone's head off the canvas 6 times unanswered and stand there and watch.
That happened earlier on tonight as well. It could have been him again. I'd love to go back. Remember I was saying it earlier?
I've never seen before.
That is shocking, guys. Absolute bomb of a right hand from Hernandez when Ferreira was coming in. It dropped him. And I'm telling you, he hit him with a few follow-up shots, maybe 5 or 6, and then a big shot and he was out. But then there was 5 or 6 after. That was Scandalous.
And if you had to listen,
Gustavus is absolutely deplorable. 14 to 1 should have been 140 to 1. He's stiff as a board. Gossam just cracking off with the boxing.
hands are really fast.
Yeah. And Gossam's getting in, landing a punch, getting back out, and he's not worried about what's happening. Gets in, bink, gets right back out. Bink, gets right back out. Stalvus almost being snake charmed here by the Mexican.
Salva looks a good bit longer than him as well.
Yeah, shut down. Shut down. 2 minutes 25 seconds remain in the fourth round as Stalvus just winds up a big punch that doesn't land. Some slowing down now. The end of the fourth round. Carrying a lot of timber.
Wake up.
Nice straight left from Gaslam. Minute and 50 remaining in the fourth round. Nice leg kick from Stalvus.
Salva is working that lead leg. He's trying to take that pop out gas now.
I don't know if it's working, but Gaslam wary of it.
Backing up though, he's not walking it as much as he was. But he's still throwing them hands. Salva's tried that front kick a few times as well.
And missed it.
Wonder if that's aiming for the body as well. That try walk him down and only missed that way.
Gaslam's complaining to the referee about something there. I don't know what he's whinging about.
Tactics of the game. It's not that long time away. How many toughs to go was he?
Yeah, it's a long time ago. Stalvus with the takedown.
Could it be the night of the underdogs?
Doubt it.
Rarely is. You're betting them all.
See Gaslam getting back. Somebody's cut there. Stalvus going for the submission. We don't want that.
For looking at the in-play betting odds, Gosnell is now the underdog.
You have a look. No, no.
Nearly
Stalvus got his neck. That's why he's the underdog.
well,
You're
it's
20 seconds behind it. Gaslam back to his feet, but looking wary.
not. Then to that round, you're getting Gosnell at 2-1.
Oh, interesting rounds. Who are we giving that round to?
Gotta give it to Gosnell. Pieced them up for the first 3.5 minutes of it. Looked wary there the last minute and a half. But
I'm giving that round to Stalvus. I'm giving that round to Stalvus. Finished stronger. I think he did more damage. The lead leg, he chopped that up the entire round. Gaslam definitely had.
if I'm looking at those corners now, and Stalvus is right.
Yeah. Gaslam been here before. Gaslam been here before.
Okay, from Stalvus though. If that's there.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Round two about to start.
Round two, guys. Gaslam taking on Stalvus. I don't know how I feel about that Ankalaev Bayerov rematch.
Yeah, it's how much
And it is what it is. Feels like the UFC's running out of fights.
that was noise from Gosnell, a noise combination there. But yeah, I kind of feel the other one that backed out the first fight was very close.
Big left hand from Gaslam there. Fight nearly over. Stunned him. Stunned Stalvus. Stalvus jumped in for a takedown. Wasn't there. It was a bomb from Gaslam. His body shot from Gastelum.
Gastelum's boxing is really sharp.
Oh, Ryan Fredericks is 10-9 Stolvis in the first.
William Fredericks, no, I disagree.
Gastelum looks faster, says Kieran John. This is the UFC's tweets. I don't know how many times I tweet to try and get on that and they never put me out.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's always because like the language I'd probably use in my
Say it's
tweets.
coming from a channel though, because they don't.
Oh, big right and the left from Gastelum. The two of them stood in front of each other there and just start trading bombs, and I'm telling you, Gastelum's boxing on another level to Stolvis.
That top pressure from Gastelum for a minute or two will be a lot. That will suck some energy out.
Yeah, Gastelum goes to the back. Stolvis still controlling the wrist. He can get back to his feet here.
Looking to try to get the takedown.
Yeah, he got back to his feet. Stolvis needs something big here. He needs to take a chance. Gastelum looks too clean compared to Stolvis. Stolvis looks busted up, worn out.
Kicks, there's nothing in them anymore.
Yeah. He needs some type of a big counter punch here, Stolvis. A home run. Come on, we need a knockout.
So that Gastelum miss weight, like it looks fresh.
Yeah. Oh, big right hand from Stolvis. Almost a robotic right hand from Stolvis. He kept swinging them there as well. Oh, Gastelum's looking to wind something up there.
His own little kick. Very effective.
Stolvis needs to just press his foot on the gas pedal now and go for it. He needs to go for it now.
Gastelum keeps faking a takedown and looking for an uppercut, but Stolvis is getting wide to it.
His left hand from Gastelum. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining in the third and final round. How the judges score this one, I don't know. It could go down to this last minute and 40 seconds.
Oh,
I think Octagon control has definitely gone to Gastelum. He's been the matador.
yeah.
Stolvis has had his moments as well. Like, they definitely gave the first round to Stolvis, second round to Gastelum. This round, I think you got to give it to Gastelum again, probably.
And you got to think of that Mexican home advantage if it is a real thing.
Yeah, the judges are going to go with him. They're not going to.
In Mexico, but it's El Noche.
Yeah, you don't want no sangritos waiting for you in the car park. Tell you that. The judges want to get in and get out. Stolvis needs to go for it now, but he eats a big left hand. A minute remaining. Third and final round.
Throat punch. Gastelum punched him in the throat and Stolvis didn't like it.
Yeah.
There is no fouls for that, though.
The throat. You're not allowed to hit in the throat.
Yeah, well, if it's an accident, like you.
No, if it's an accident, anything can happen. Big left hand from Gastelum, 30 seconds remaining. He's putting a stamp on the end of this round. Stolvis is swinging at thin air. He has been for a lot of this fight. The boxing's been the difference. A big straight left from Gastelum. Anyone's fight.
Calvin holds tight here for 20 seconds. He should be good to go.
You should be good to go.
Yeah. We roll on then to Rob Font.
Mm. Big head kick from Gastelum to end the fight. I think spinning back fist. Savage fight. I don't know who the judges are going to give it to. I think they're probably going to give it to Gastelum.
I think it was too. Don't we? I thought Gastelum would have won the fourth round as well.
That was a close fight.
Was close.
That was a close fight. Tommy, what's going down on TikTok, Tom? Let's get a few likes on TikTok. Andrew, what's the story? YouTube, I don't know what's happened to you. Let's get a few messages going. Goggins, what's the story, my man? What's going down? We're watching the fights, UFC, Noche. We're sitting in our basement. John, from your post, you waved at Andrea. What's the story? BB, what's going down?
Big baby.
Big B. Big B. We're waiting on the official decision for the Kelvin Gastelum and Dustin Stolvis fight. UFC Noche rolls on. And then that was a savage fight. That was a sick fight. Up next, we've got Flash taking on Gifted. Garcia taking on Gordon. That's going to be a sick fight.
Gordon by takedown submission.
Mm-hmm. Viva la Mexico.
John is Gordon by takedown submission.
It's worth a check.
It's for to check.
It's worth a check, see. So it is.
I don't have me anywhere.
Here's the official decision. Producer. Your bet weighs in the balance.
28 has to be golf.
Has to be Gaslam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it. Right call. Kelvin Gaslam. Gets the nod. The fans are happy.
DC doesn't look that big.
I don't think Gaslam's coming in about 210.
First of all,
From Rafa Garcia. You got it right on the buzzer. I'm giving it to him. I'm giving it to him, TikTok. He got that takedown. Watching UFC Noche. It's going down. If you're looking at me on TikTok and thinking, why is there a green screen behind him? Because we actually have it going on YouTube. The full production. You're getting the bargain basement here on TikTok because TikTok doesn't give me nothing. And getting no money from TikTok. So you're getting the Noche bargain bucket on TikTok. Real deals over on YouTube. But guys, we're watching Garcia taking on Gordon. Back and forth fight. Savage fight. Sick fight. Yeah, and the hyped up corner of Garcia. They're really hyping up their fighter. Yeah. They're pumping him up.
Cold.
It's nippy. Winter is here.
Jon Snow says.
The Gifted taking on Flash. Third round. Here we go. The corner of Garcia really trying to ramp him up for this one.
Garcia, big knockout.
So what you need? I thought you need Gordon.
Garcia knockout. 10-1 or something.
It looks like Garcia's running out of gas, buddy.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I think Gordon's winning this fight. Doesn't look like it, but
That's so far behind.
so far behind.
Like 2 or 3 minutes behind.
It's like a whole round behind.
Garcia pressing Gordon against the cage, and if you stop the fight right now and ask me for a winner, I couldn't give you one. Big shot from Garcia. Gordon's wobbly. Sorry guys, we're looking over there. We do have the fights on over there. David, incapable of liking a video on TikTok. Lewis, like the video. Yeah, that was a nice little winner, that now. That was the chicken dinner.
Sorry.
That was the chicken dinner. Hey, you'll take that, yeah. Cub Swanson in the corner of Garcia.
Legend.
Retired now, is he?
Well, I think he still fights. I'm saying a point in ages.
He's been on a few podcasts and stuff. Usually when they start doing the podcast rowdy out, it's nearly time to wrap it up.
He has to be nearly done that, but maybe he did wrap it up. He could have.
That's some wars through the years.
He was a beast.
Swanson was a gamer, guys. Garcia winning this fight via TKO. He had it at 10-1. 10-1.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. That's mad odds for a finish.
Yeah.
Nearly outdid my Roy Nelson Nogueira.
That's, yeah, I mean, you're done that late.
That was 5 or 115.
On a change after the fourth round.
Yeah.
Nelson wasn't throwing anything and then he threw that one ball.
Home run punch. Mexico, the energy of that Mexican crowd tonight is carrying the Mexican fighters. Viva la Mexico. Africa Garcia. Big finish over Jared Gordon. He was the underdog coming into that one, so it was a big finish.
Starting to move better towards him as well.
Can we get a few likes over on TikTok? We're getting no likes on TikTok. We ramped up the production for TikTok. Could have done this production from the start. Shocking behavior from TikTok. No likes on TikTok. No love on TikTok. Come on, get in the comment section. We're watching the fights on TikTok.
On TikTok.
TikTok, your TikTok. TikTok. YouTube, horrific. You don't know what's happened there.
Well, Noche, Silva looks like he's in the middle of us. Or Lopez.
Martinez with a big counter left. Come on, Martinez. A minute and 40 seconds to go. Rob Font with a big loop and right hand. Sound like a hammer. Why does he stop circling if you're Martinez?
Got caught there trying to run away.
Martinez going deep in on it, trying to get a takedown.
Well, I don't know. Even if Font takes him down and he sits on him for the next minute, I don't think he wins that round. Martinez is slowing down.
Yeah. He's in deep water now. This is round 2 against an animal like Rob Font.
Yeah.
He's just going to keep coming forward, keep throwing punches. DC saying he needs to stop circling. I think he needs to keep circling.
It's either that or he stands there and he takes him.
And gets absolutely taken out.
It's a lot of movement and a lot of kicks.
Yeah. Looks like Rob Font's looking for his timing now and just looking for a big shot. Nice right hand from Font. Ten seconds remaining in the second round.
Yeah, this is going to be a good tour round now.
Yeah. Did I say, are we giving Font the second round?
Don't think so.
No.
It's last 10 minutes of it probably, but before that, no.
I think I'm giving Font. I'm giving Font that second round. I think I'm doing it.
Those can't who got that second round in.
Get a few live odds up there. Something I have to take a leak. Seriously, have to take a leak.
Yeah, the live odds, Font is the favourite going into the third round. Martinez 6-5, which isn't bad. I think I've won a piece. Third round just starting now. Decision.
It was a good body shot from Martinez.
That's a good body shot.
A stung Font.
Nice leg kick there as well. Font needs to go for. Yeah, well, a 5 point Martinez. He looks like he's a bit smaller than Font as well.
Yeah, he does. He's impressed, Martinez.
Yeah.
He's calling Font on. He's pointing down.
He's down the Max Holloway point to the ground.
He's winning this fight. That's what he's doing.
Font doesn't want to get into a dogfight.
He's letting the judges know.
Yeah. Oh, he's out there cracking Font. He's gonna finish him.
No, ref's gonna stop it.
Oh, he needed that knockout.
Oh,
The
no.
bell rang and the ref didn't hear it. The bell rang and the ref didn't hear it because the crowd were.
What is going on with the refereeing tonight? The bell rang and the ref let the fight go on, so they rang the bell again. Are they going to give him the finish? I don't know. I think the fight ended. He kept hammering away. He was entitled to.
That was a TKO win in my book.
Yeah, but the bookies aren't going to give you that. I think the round ended,
The round did it.
but we don't know. Jared Smith, what's going down? We're watching the fights. Wayne Sinclair, what's going down? Techno. Got Techno in the house on TikTok. David Martinez impressing in that fight.
Impressive.
Very impressive handway.
A lot of kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Quick kicks. Kicks like hands. Quick kicks. Quicks.
Whips. Whips.
And quick
Kick whips.
kick flips. Heelys.
Leo had a pair of wheelies.
Error.
Yeah, they're going to the official decision, but I don't know if Font will make it. Yeah. Martinez impressing in that fight, big style. Here comes the official decision. Strange situation there. The bell rang. Dan Mergliotta, the referee, he looks at the two fighters. One's getting his head pounded in. He refuses to stop the fight, so they rang the bell again. And then Mergliotta finally heard it. Bizarre situation. But either way, guys, David Martinez really impressive for Mexico and getting the official decision. He's the winner. He did it for Mexico and he's hyped up. He's pumped. Short notice fight against a ranked opponent. Big stage, co-main event. That was impressive. That was impressive. Is Lopez prepared for satanic, ritualistic fighting styles? Who could be prepared for it? Javier.
Then the security guard getting in on that G and up on there.
Yeah. Javier wasn't prepared for that. Tell you that. Tell you no more, Javier. Silva may knock him out. It's gonna be close. It will be a close fight.
Anything can happen there.
Lopez is game, Javier. We know that. He's doing it for Mexico. He's got the weight of Mexico on his back. He's come into the UFC and absolutely turned it on its head. Nobody shows up.
Rodriguez, he done last Noche.
Could have been actually, yeah.
He won on the last Noche as well.
That could have been the last Noche. Here we go. UFC Noche main event. Jean Silva steps into the octagon. We're just waiting now. The crowd's going to erupt for this one. It's main event time now.
Really, too. John Silver's really taking his time getting into the cage here.
Yeah, John Silva's doing stupid shit that people don't want to see fighters do. He's rubbing the top of the cage. He performs some type of a black magic ritualistic ceremony with a witch cage side. Could have been his wife.
Think of all the things
Might have exaggerated. There might have been an extra bit of exaggeration there on that one.
Yeah,
Could have been his wife. Could have been his wife. I do apologise for that. Here we go. Diego Lopez. 1:20 a.m. in the morning.
It's getting like Mariachi is back.
Yeah, I love a little. That's what they want to hear, the Mexicans. Here he comes. He's going to come in confident here. Diego Lopez making the walk.
Got that powerful Noche stash.
Yeah, he's got the Noche handlebar
Even though it's Brazilian.
and the blacked out sombrero. What is he representing Mexico
I
tonight?
thought he was Mexican.
Brazilian.
I throw that out there. I thought Diego Lopez was Mexican. I did not know he was Brazilian.
Ah, there's definitely Mexican roots there.
I don't have a powerful mustache like that in a Brazilian.
No, his grandmother's Mexican. His grandmother has to be Mexican. Lopez. What? Swear I know a gardener. Lopez.
Juan?
Hmm?
Juan Lopez.
Who?
The gardener.
Who is he?
Juan Lopez. The gardener.
Yeah, of course. It's not a quesadilla maker. Kane Mar, what's going down? Everybody knows a Juan, yeah. Viva la Mexico. That's some mullet.
That is so more.
That is a serious mullet from Diego Lopez. If you're just joining us, I feel sorry for you. You've missed all the fights. We're now on the main event. Diego Lopez is Mexican.
You know, like they're both Brazilian. Why have they decided one Brazilian is more Mexican than the other?
Javier will tell you right now, Lopez is Mexican.
Yeah, Javier, you need to tell me what's going on with Lopez. Saying he's from Brazil here.
Javier, what is the roots of Diego Lopez? Is he a Brazilian Mexican? It's not adding up here. Have I got the production on it? Yeah, yeah.
Well, I hope he wins after all this. The entrance was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah.
No one gets in Buffer fights like that. There's not Buffer gets in your face.
Lopez just come for a knock now. He doesn't give a shit. He's coming for a pure fight. That's what he is.
Yeah, he's fighting out of Mexico, I think, and he's from Brazil, or the other way around. He's
Oh,
from
he's obviously
Mexico.
training in Mexico for a long period of time or something like
Or
that.
else he's from Mexico fighting out of Brazil.
Yeah.
One or the other. Didn't need to have your work it out by myself.
No, I'm checking on Javier.
Maybe
What's going down, Liam, Ruben? What's going on, folks? Jump in the comment section. Don't be afraid there. Up the Irish. Up the Irish.
did he thought, oh no, he's just a watcher as well.
I don't know.
The crazy thing is, I think Volkanovski be watching this thinking I want to fight him.
Sean Silva.
Yeah, that's a sick kick he gets out fighting and the kind of person he wants to fight.
So Lopez on the back of Sean Silva now. He's completely turned it on his head again. This fight's swinging like a pendulum. I think you've got to give this round to Jean Silva.
Yeah. Oh,
Regardless of Lopez taking him down again, and that could play a big factor in the fight. John Silva's like a spring.
I'm sure Lopez still not.
Oh,
Somehow out of those nights.
I do think there's an obvious difference in the strength of the two of them, but Lopez can kind of just pick him up and put him where he wants. Like even though he got out, yeah, he's like a little
Silva's
spring.
down, yeah. And then you're in front.
Whoa.
Stand up, so.
It's could end here. Look at them elbows. He's coming in and elbowing like from the most crazy angles.
These are control.
Yeah, this is a crazy fight. Lopez gonna go down here soon. I think spinning back elbow.
Lopez spinning back
Spinning back elbow to John Silva. He's finished him. Lopez finishes him. Crowd's gonna go mental. Ref has to stop it. It's over. What a finish. Crazy spinning back elbow.
Silva after Silva throwing the elbow 50 times.
Insanity. Spinning elbow from, oh, that was a That was a fight fit. That was a. I'm speechless after that. That was a
Rob
crazy
Font,
finish, lads.
you owe me a accumulator money.
That was crazy. That finish. Did you win your bet?
I know, because Rob, oh yeah, I won the other one, but Rob Font,
Nope.
yeah, you got freaked there.
Sean Silva isn't happy with the stoppage.
He wanted to die in there.
It was. I don't know. I don't know about the stoppage myself. I'd have to see it
Sean
again. But
Silva's
what a
crying
finish!
there.
Sean Silva putting it on Lopez. Lopez putting it on Sean Silva. Back and forth, and then a spinning elbow. A moment of madness to top off the night for UFC Noche.
That was everything we were expecting.
And more. That was a mental finish. That was Korean Zombie, Yair Rodriguez.
Diego Lopez.
Here we go.
Start.
We're gonna see it again. He was lining it up there. Look. Oh, spinning elbow comes up with the elbow. Yeah, spinning back elbow. I can't argue with that finish with the stoppage. He's not protecting himself.
Many shots do you want to eat before you get help? Like,
Yeah.
do you want to be knocked out?